Yo, Zetas, what up? Welcome back to Judio Z, and well, we're gonna do Shadowland this time, of course, as always. But this time we're all alone, you and me, just you and me. And I'm hoping you can hear me just fine. Actually, I cannot hear myself at all or my own stream at all. So let me just go ahead and check and pull out my phone here, like a badass. And see how it sounds. Hey, I think it's okay. All right, so I think we're good. Hello, Sentinel Prime. Okay. How's it going, man? Welcome, 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 Sentinel Prime. I wish I could do his voice. Obviously, it's not Optimus Prime, but it reminded me of Optimus Prime. And turns out he was one of the characters on Invincible, even though I was about to say not really an important character, but it looks like it might be an important character. I don't know. You guys probably know more than me about it. Maybe you've read the comics or something, but no, I haven't. So, hmm, hum. All right, let's get to the next part. We're just gonna claim pretty much everything, all of the dailies, and then we're just jumping straight into Shadowland in a moment. So don't worry, guys. It won't take too long. Actually, I might need to fix the list really quick, but there's not really a lot to do. We just got Rogue to level 80, but sadly, I haven't tier 3'd Coulson yet. I hope he's actually usable, you know? But sadly, I can't actually use him on this stream because he cannot really do much at the moment. Well, he probably can do a lot of stuff, but it's just I don't use tier 2 characters in Shadowland. What's the point? What is the point, guys? Can anyone tell me what the point is? No one knows. All right, cool. That's good to know. Okay, I think we still have a couple more. Okay, come on, you got it. You got it. There we go. Kahori build. Oh yeah, I can kind of show you, but I haven't really built her. Usually I just transcend them and I say, bye, it's done. That's all I needed to do. And yeah, I just leave it at that. I'm just gonna check really quick, make sure that there's nothing I need to claim. So I probably won't speak for a moment, but let's see. Apparently I've done all of that. That's good. That's good. I haven't gotten really a lot of good stuff this year. How about you guys? I mean, apart from rages, I'm just saying, like, recently haven't gotten much. Though I think I got last week. I got a rage from the Shadowland CDP chest, so I can't complain, can I? And I think I still cannot try to get. Yeah, I really don't think I have enough to get another chest, but I can't even get these, so I can upgrade Professor X a little bit more. So if I had waited a little bit, I would have been able to start working on Rogue tier 4, but instead I started Professor X. So either way, I will finish Professor X, but I'm pretty happy that the next tier 4 is gonna be Rogue, a speed type, and a mutant. So I needed some speed types, to be honest, so that's actually pretty good. If if we get like a combat mutant next, I'm not gonna be mad at all. I'm gonna be pretty happy about that. I do need a combat type. All right, so let's continue. I think we're almost done. Oh, I haven't done a challenge here. So shameful. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Alright, so that's done. Now we can claim them. And do the trivia. It's shards, right? Yeah. Sleipnir. Team passive. Alright, this should be invincibility. The short one is invincibility always, by the way, guys. If you don't want to learn them by heart. You just look at the short one, and that's invincibility. If it's longer than 2 lines, it's either shield or damage immunity, but they're not both at the same time on the options, so you can immediately see either shield or damage immunity and just select it. All right, so that should be all good. What else do we need to make sure of? I don't think there's much else. Oh yeah, there's the bios. Okay, make sure that there's no energy I need to claim. Just real quick, come on. I mean, technically I didn't have to claim them this early. I still had time, but you know, why not? Since we're here, we might as well do it. Just claiming all the dispatch mission rewards as well, and then we're done. And then we are done, my friends. Yes. Are we getting the tokens for Rogue? Yes, we are. Okay, but it's gonna take like 5 more days or something, so yay. Well, today we'll get the 3rd, so 4 more days, never mind. Okay, but yeah, it's kind of a weird stream this time. I'm sorry. We will not have Tier 3 Coulson. We will not have the uniform for Rogue, so that's gonna suck a little bit. Whoopsies. So that means I'm just gonna add Rogue as like an extra level 80 character that we have, but I'm not gonna actually reorder the list because I will wait for Coulson, and then I'll reorder it, and I'll also wait for when we have gotten the uniform for Rogue as well. So I'm just gonna change the numbers really quick, make sure that we know what we're working with. Okay, so that should be this, right? No, what? Yes, I think yes. So this should be 7, this should be 92, so 202, 92 again. All right, so now we don't use 91 or 92 characters, which means there's gonna be just 5 floors with transcended characters. So I'm just fixing the list really quick, guys. I'm sorry. Shouldn't take me too long. Just doing the math for it. Okay, so this should be 92 minus 68, 24. I think at least. 24 minus 1, that would be 23. 23 minus, that would be minus 5. Yep, makes sense, bro. Makes sense, bro. That would be 23 villains not to use. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Cool. As I said, so now we have 202 attempts of using advanced characters. So at the moment we have 200 characters that are transcended, tier 3'd, tier 4'd, level 80'd, and the rest is, well, at this point it means we would have 60 characters that are not upgraded yet. I'm not counting Coulson just yet. I will count him when I actually tier 3 him. So it's gonna be even better. Like we will have 201. Wait, no, actually this shouldn't have changed. Whoops. Okay, this is considering Coulson is there as well. Never mind. So it shouldn't have changed anything for the list. Oh shit, where's my pocket? Yo, Ron, how's it going, man? Welcome. So Rogue getting level 80 shouldn't have changed the list at all. I'm just kind of stupid, sorry. But I'm just going to leave it there since I'm going to have Coulson at tier 3 soon. So I will not have to change the list that way, but I will just have to reorder the characters on the list. Where is Coulson here, bro? Where are you, Coulson? My friending. Oh, up here, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and check them out, man. I haven't even seen them. I haven't even seen what they can do. I will not be able to hear the game. I hope you guys can. Let me make sure, actually. Oh crap, maybe you can't hear the game. Yeah, you can't hear the game. Oh my god. Actually, that's because I haven't raised the volume. Whoopsies. And apart from that, let's make sure that we enable this. Okay, you can hear the game now. I think it's all good. I hope it's not too loud. You guys tell me if the song is too low volume, the game is too low volume, whatever it is. If I cannot be heard, just let me know. That's kind of funny. It's like a snowball machine gun, or, well, gun, let's say. Let's start with the first skill. Oh god. Okay. He's doing a little bit more now, but still, not a lot of iframes on him. Stranger danger. Hey, that's a lot of ice hits, and I'm sure you can move. Yes, you can move around when that's actually happening. Let's see the fourth. Oh, that's wide, a huge range, by the way. I mean, wide. He's got a wide spread. Oh, that's kind of Nick Fury-ish, right? Nice. And lastly, we get this thing. Oh, that's his tier 3. I forgot. Oops. Wait, did we actually end up getting patch notes for these uniforms? Whoops. Maybe we did. Maybe I didn't check, huh? Yes, we did actually. All right, I'll check them really quick. Let's start with this guy, since I already just saw what his skills do. So his uniform effect will increase 30% of health, or let me actually put it up here. It's much easier to read it right in front of you guys. So 30% increase of health to superheroes, and increased damage received by 20%. The tier 2 passive will apply to all allies. Guaranteed critical rate will be increased by 20%. Damage dealt to supervillains will be increased by 50%, and damage received will be decreased by 20%. By supervillains again, by the way. The passive will increase 40% energy attack just for him, and increase chain damage by 5% when attacking for him again. First skill will just have damage. Stacker, hurry up and tier 3 the man. Man, I don't have books, bro. I just ain't getting any books. What can I do? The second skill will have stun and paralysis. The third skill will have freeze and all defense down by 10%, stackable to 50, ignoring immunity. He gets a shield for 10 hits and 4 seconds. And then fourth skill will have chill, interesting, and silence. And then invincibility for 4 seconds, a buff to all attack and defense by 60%, all speed by 6, and critical rate by 30. All right, cool. Fifth skill will have freeze, paralysis, and then immunity for just a second. But that's for everybody. Okay, I think it's a shield that refreshes then, maybe. And then he gets a heal. Wow. Wow, guys. Coulson gets a heal. What the hell? He gets a heal of 25% and increase all attacks by 40%. Okay, that's really cool. Rogue, we'll check her... Actually, I'll check her details before I actually test her out. So it will increase chain hit damage by 15% when attacking, skill damage by 35%, and bonus damage by 40%. And then she has that critical chance for like critical attacks, so that's pretty cool. Tier 2 passive will increase guaranteed dodge rate by 25%, increase all buffs effects by 20% and duration by 30%, and decrease damage received by 30%. That's kind of like the Captain Marvel buff, where like the rage itself or the judgment will also apply more, or you know, will apply a higher in percentage to the increase of the damage, but also will stay on longer. The passive will increase her critical rate by 20, critical damage by 30, and then give her super armor, increasing all defense by 30%. First skill will just have silence, second skill chill, stun, freeze, and then the third will have shock, freeze, paralysis, damage accumulation depending on damage that she deals, and it's a 0.8%. We'll see how good that is. Fourth skill will have stun, it will have incapacitation, paralysis, a heal of 15%, will reflect 100% of physical damage received up to 150% of max attack. It will also have immunity for 5 seconds, and then the fifth will have stun, freeze, fracture, invincibility for 3 seconds, all attacks and all defense by 40% will be increased, and all speed by 5, critical rate by 10%, and that's pretty much it. Now we check the tier 4 skill really quick. It will, that's kind of weird, applies to enemies, loss. Deals 30% bonus damage every 1 second. Removes active buff from target. Okay, that's a weird effect. I hadn't seen that before. Did you pick up the uniform for Coulson? That is a real question. Of course I have the uniform, bro. Of course. What's that question? And it will also acquires the following effect for 10 seconds. When the loss effect is used, okay, she will increase her attacks by 30%. Maximum with a maximum of 90%. So loss applies for 2 seconds, right? Actually, loss applies every 1 second. So that means if this applies like 3 times, you get the max all attack increase, which gets you to 90%. And then she also deals damage on the tier 4 skill. Coulson actually ignores dodge by 80%. It gives him invincibility for 10 seconds, increase all damage by 80% for an attack, so it's a mini proc. And then basically that's it. We'll also check out the artifacts really quick. So his artifact will ignore dodge by 15% and an additional of 0.5% of total instinct up to 200%, and increase damage dealt to boss types by 15% and an additional 0.3% of total instinct up to 200%. Keep in mind that actually applies to superhero allies, like it's a support type of artifact, so that's really good. The rogue one will increase damage dealt to supervillains by 15% and an additional 0.5% of total instinct up to 200%, and increase damage dealt to alien characters by 15% and an additional of 0.5% of total instinct up to 200%. So that's pretty good against Kang and stuff. Kang and stuff, yeah, of course. Anyway, so I did check that out. Thankfully, we'll all be good. And then we can just check out the uniform for Rogue really quick, and then we're done. We can start. Let's see her basic attack. She gets up close and personal, of course. Let's see the first. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. All right. Oh, look at that. Second skill is a lot of fun as well. Let's see the third. Of course. I did notice that she had a lot of like different types of elemental damage all around. So that was really, really cool. Let's see the fifth skill. That makes her easy enough to give her judgment, which I did. I took it off of Mephisto. This is the tier 4 skill, by the way. So she actually hits in like a interval, so it's pretty cool. It's not just one hit. And then obviously we have the tier 3 skill, but let's check it out really quick anyway with this new uniform. Yeah, it's still Christmassy, right? So it's not the same. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. We're all good. Now we can go ahead and start. So I'm really sorry, guys. Again, I just cannot tier 3 the guy, sadly. But I did get Rogue to level 80, so that's okay. But she doesn't have her uniform, so that's also bad as well. But yeah, I'm like 5 out of 10 books, bro. Like, what the hell? Who was the last tier 3 that we got, right? Wenwu. Okay, yeah, that's why I can't actually tier 3 this guy, because we just got Wenwu. Wenwu, sorry. Anyway, I think we're all good and we can start Shadowland now. I just gotta make sure that I play. I should be able to continue with the same characters normally, but I'll just go ahead and just kind of play manually a little bit, or at least select the characters manually, just because we need to actually check a couple of characters that we just got a uniform for or a transcendence for. So let's start this one with Lincoln. Where is the guy? Where is the guy? Up here, actually. Shouldn't be down there. Lincoln. I can't find him. I cannot find him, guys. Where is he? How about I do this? How about I go with Blast? That ought to make it easier to find him. Yeah, there we go. So, Lincoln. Who else did we have to try? We have to try Kahori. We have to try who was it that we needed to try? Nebula, I think. Oh, look at this guy. He made them disappear. I don't know how the fucking stream lagged that bad. When he actually used his transcendence skill, it hasn't lagged for me though. So I don't know. But man, did he lag the freaking emulator though. That was fun. That was fun. Hi. So this requires combat types. I don't know if... Oh, we can actually use Nebula here. Nebula-san. Oh. Who else did we get an improvement for as a transcended character? Katie, right? And then Kaori. So it's like 4 transcended characters in total. Nice. Basically, that transcended... The awakened skill did nothing, bro. It's kind of sad. All that went to like basically nowhere. Went nowhere. Actually, the last hit of the awakened skill did something, but still, that was funny. And we have a female character requirement here, so we could either use Katie or Kaori, but I'll try to go with Katie first. If I can find her, that would be great. There she is. There she is, that ugly idiot. Now I'm talking about from when I joined until now was where I was looking at Coulson. Oh, no, I hadn't switched to the patch notes. No, you weren't lagging. It was just where I left it. I left it, I was like too lazy to switch screens because, yeah, I read them really quick. There was no need to switch. All right, we're good to go. And now we just have to make sure that we use Kaori. We can actually use her here. We can check her out quite a bit longer than normal because obviously... you know, it's a challenge thingy that pretty much will go on for a bit longer than normal. But yeah, we'll use Kaori now, and I should be able to put it back on autoplay because even though I said we'll use 5 characters that are transcended from this point on, technically I can't do that just yet, because that's gonna happen when we get Coulson to tier 3. Also, that was pretty fun, actually. She's pretty fun, man. Of course, the game makes a lot of the characters that I don't really like, you know, pretty cool, of course. But yeah. Anyway, I didn't like her episode. It was pretty nice. A lot of the budget went there. You can kind of tell it was a little bit biased. But yeah, I didn't really like it. I did kind of get surprised though when the actual oppressors were not Americans. What the hell? That was bold of them. That was funny. But yeah, apart from that, I don't know, man. Till now, I've liked the Hela one as well a little bit. So I don't know. Apart from that, I don't know if I like any any episode. But I haven't watched anything after Hela. Yeah, I think Hela is like the last one I saw, so I'm pretty sure I'm missing like 2 episodes. So you guys should be careful not to spoil me. Yes, so we're all good. It went to the actual tier 3 characters now. I should actually check if there's any new episodes. What if? What if? Huh? What if? So search, please. Thank you. Yeah, so there is a 9th episode. Damn it! I hate how they actually put the names there so I know what the 9th episode is about. It's a bit annoying. Sorry, not sorry. Have you guys watched Invincible? Have you guys watched it? I'm not sure if you have, but that is really good. You guys should watch Invincible. It's not done yet, I think. I don't think there's any episodes that have come out. It has 2 seasons, but technically the 2nd season is not over yet. Like, we've only gotten like 4 episodes from the 2nd season. So you guys definitely need to watch it. And yeah, it's a lot like The Boys. just a lot like The Boys. So if you watched The Boys and you really liked The Boys, you gotta watch Invincible as well. I'm sure you might have seen memes from Invincible, but you're just not sure, right? You're not sure that they came from there. Huh. He was getting reflected, by the way. Did you guys see that? Waiting for the whole season to drop. Cassidy, man. Holy, bro. It's been a while, bro. Thank you very much for joining. Miss you, man. Also, guys, Happy New Year in advance, I guess, because I'm sure I'm not gonna stream on New Year's Eve. Sorry, not sorry. Waiting for the whole season. I actually haven't watched the Adam Eve episode. It looks like there's an Adam Eve episode for like just 1 hour episode. I don't know what it is. I can tell what it is. It's just I'm not sure when it was supposed to be watched. I kind of haven't, so I have to watch that. Cheers, man. Okay. Cool. Yo, I've gotten some upgrades ever since you last saw me. I've gotten these G3 monitors from Samsung. The 144 hertz ones, not the 165 hertz. No need, to be honest. 144 is more than enough for me. And also, I gotta say, man, 60 FPS feels freaking slow. It definitely feels like 30 FPS. It feels like the new 30 FPS for me. I mean it. Like whenever I was playing Ratchet and Clank and I was like the stream was lagging, I wasn't sure if the stream was lagging or if it was just 60 FPS. Because I was playing the game at 144, of course. Also, FSR3 has been going pretty well now. I can definitely play Ratchet and Clank easily with FSR3, no problems at all. Obviously modded, but it works, so I'm not complaining. And we also got it on Cyberpunk, that works. It doesn't work on Forza Horizon for me, which kind of sucks because I would love to play in a 3-monitor setup. But yeah, I got these G3 monitors, and I got 3 of them slowly. But yeah, definitely worth it. I'm a bit broke right now. Really broke. But it was worth it because I was afraid that the last one would actually just sell out and I would not be able to get it. But man, have I been missing out. And yeah, it's a combination of going to 144 FPS and also like the response rate is like 1 millisecond, so probably that's another reason why I'm feeling like this is faster. Because the monitors I used to have were these Sync Master P2350 monitors, also Samsung, but obviously very old when I bought them, let alone now. But man, do I love their colors. They're really good. Like I can't complain. My fiance is now using them. I'm using just one of them because she didn't want 3 for some reason. Weird. But yeah, I'm using one of them. It's kind of like sitting here right in front of my keyboard. It's kind of like a laptop in a way. But yeah, there's like the 3 monitor setup and just a monitor here. So it's kind of useful for streaming. So I can actually just really quickly keep my OBS stuff down here. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. My friend actually finally decided to buy an what is it, like 7800 XT. He said it was like the worst one because it would be the loudest and the hottest or whatever. But man, like he is getting surprised because he's not going above 60 degrees, and it obviously gets a better performance than my 3080. So even though for him it's kind of weird because his lows are really low. He ran a benchmark for like Red Dead Redemption, for example, and we ran it both on our computers. And my 3080 gets like 61 FPS on average, or something like that, and the lows are like 50 something. So it's very consistent. But I don't like that benchmark because I did check it, and I would only run at 60 FPS when it's the first scene where it's snowing, but the rest it was like 80 FPS, 100 FPS. Which makes me really curious to see what his FPS is like on the other scenes, apart from when it snows. So yeah, it's a pretty good card. It's not getting hot for him or loud, so I'm happy about that because that he was actually really you know, kind of worried about that. But no, it's all good. So that's perfect. And yeah, I was a little bit jealous, huh? We kind of had a deal-ish thing where if like he would test both and he would see what he would like. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see if he's gonna be willing to lend me his 7800 XT to test it on my PC. So I remove the 3080, give it to him. He tests his own shit there. And yeah, I just want to see what the lows will get to when it's on my PC. It's kind of funny because the rest of my PC is basically AMD, right? I mean, the CPU is AMD. But I have the 3080, and it annoys me. It made me very kind of like in a way worried about my card. But then I was just doing a little bit of research, and people were like, "Yeah, that's normal. 80 degrees is normal for a 3080." But yeah, my 3080 basically goes to like 80 degrees, 82, 83, something like that. But it turns out it's normal. So, whew, right? Whew. Safe this. Okay. Yeah. But at some point, I would love to maybe get a 4080 when I'm rich. By that time, obviously, it's not gonna be the 4080. That's the most recent one. But oh well. If I ever got like a 40-something card or a 50-something card, it's a little bit annoying that they only have like 4 outputs. I wish they had more. But it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Let's go with Rocket here. Wow, 80 degrees is normal? Yeah, for the 3080 Ti's. Yeah. It's weird, I know, but they're kind of like rated for like 105 degrees or 115, something like that. It's kind of weird, bro. Very hot, I know. But I haven't had issues with this card at all. It's really funny. I think actually running, having a graphics card that runs way hotter than normal is a good thing. Me and this friend both had the same exact 1080, and his 1080 just died. That's why he was without a card for like a few months now. In the meantime, my 1080 is on my fiance's PC, so there's no issues. And you'd be like, well, why is that important? Well, because I had actually used that card for mining for like a whole year. It always was just running at 80 degrees or something. So like, yeah. And it never actually shut down, so I would keep that 24/7. And yeah, it just... And there was also this study about different graphics cards, and they basically found that the mining ones would survive longer because basically there wasn't any fluctuation on the temperature that the card would run at usually, while if you're actually gaming and you're playing and you're just using the PC as normal, you're going to like maybe 40 degrees or 50 degrees on idle, you're going to 60, 70 on when gaming, or maybe even 80 degrees when it's like a really crazy game at 4K and stuff. But yeah, like that was weird, man. And they found out that yeah, basically it's fluctuating, so it's kind of messing with the CPU, with the processor of the graphics card a lot more, and that's why they would die faster. So it's definitely weird, but it's a thing. Watch my 3080 die right now. As soon as I say that. I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure the 3080 I have has been used for mining because it's used. I got it used, but I haven't used it myself for mining, so I don't know. But yeah, I can't really go on Team Red, sadly, because I have a lot of stuff that I use that I really like, that are features of this card. So I love NVIDIA Broadcast. It's what allows me to do this thing. There's no green screen here, man. It's really high quality, and you cannot tell. It's really, really good. And or the other thing where I replace it with like a background. Well, it should last until you're ready to move on or move up. Yeah, something like that. I'm hoping it doesn't die though. I would love to, when I get a newer one, I would love to give this one to my fiance, because eventually the landlord should give us a 4K TV. It's gonna be like a 50-inch 4K TV, just because it was supposed to be on the house, but we came on the house a bit too early. They were not done with it yet. But yeah, we should get a 4K TV, and she finally can play Genshin properly. Sadly, she has like a 1080p TV, apart from the monitors I gave her, and she prefers those more because obviously 1080p on a smaller real estate is much better. But yeah, why would the landlord give you a 4K TV? Oh, yeah, it's not gonna be a crazy good TV, man. Like, it's a pretty cheap one, but you know, it was supposed to be there. I don't know if you know the story, but basically we were kicked out by the previous landlords because they were cunts. I don't know how to put that. Oh, better to put that. Like the friend that sometimes joins my streams, you know, he talks with me and jokes around. I don't know if you've ever been on one of those streams. That's basically the son of my landlord. So that's why I came here, because I knew the guy and he's really nice. And he basically mocks those landlords along with me. He basically agrees, because they would always use these excuses about sick children, blah, blah, blah. And then randomly at some point, way too early, we were supposed to be all good for like a year or two. But like just after a year maybe, or not even a year, they wanted to kick us out in like 10 days. We managed to make it 15 days at least. And that was a lot of bullshit. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wanted to raise the price. They could have just done that, and I would be fine with it. Because, yeah, prices were getting increased, but, you know, they could have just done that. Yo, Andy, welcome, welcome, welcome. But, yeah, here I know the guy, right? They're really nice people. And, yeah, I'm happy about it. It was a good thing in the end, so... yeah, so she should get like a 4K TV. 50-inch 4K is actually much better than mine. Mine is 55-inch. So she's gonna... When did you move? It was around March this year, something like that. It hasn't been long, man. I haven't had a really nice time living on my own. It hasn't been fun, bro. I just was able to stay for like a year, and like shit happened immediately. It was annoying. At Shadowland floor 241, waiting for you. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. I'll be right there. But yeah, like as soon as I moved, prices hiked or spiked way too high, and yeah, that was not fun. And then that happened. It was just a lot of crap. Same, it hasn't been fun either. Yeah, man, you live in the UK, right? I've heard it's pretty bad there. It's bad everywhere, to be honest, but yeah. Sucks. Really sucks. I feel like the best thing to do is becoming an adult is just shit. Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, she makes it a lot fun, a lot of fun. So, a lot more fun. So that's good. But it still is a lot of just bullshit. We're kind of waiting because my parents basically... a lot of like houses got ruined where I lived. So that kind of was a push to move out. Like they basically... What's the expression? Tore them down? Yeah. Like a whole neighborhood. And that also... helped with the price hikes as well, of course. But they haven't touched my parents' house just yet for some reason. It's really close to a school, so maybe there's no project just yet. But they're supposed to get some apartments for it. Like what would you say? Like an entry for an apartment? What would the right expression be? I don't know the right word, but yeah, essentially they're hoping they'll get two, so that one of them can be for us, and then no more rent. Man, rent is actually crazy now. That's what I'm hoping for. If I could just manage to remove this rent bullshit, I'll be happy. I'm very happy. A lot of our money just goes there. So, yay. Come on, you can do this. There you go. Alright. Next. Let me get this. They want to demolish your parents' house and give them an apartment permanently? Yeah. They demolished like a whole neighborhood. It's not like they are gonna demolish it just randomly because they are not legally there or something like that. They have this weird project that already existed. Of course it didn't. But yeah, basically they tore down like 1,000 houses or something, and it's stupid. Ruin houses to build houses. It's weird. So they built apartments all around there, and yeah, a lot of people are supposedly getting, yeah. So when I say apartments, I don't mean like a whole like building. I just mean like I don't know what the hell would you say? But yeah, they should get like 2 because it's like a 2-story house where we live. So yeah, I just hope they're not cunts because they usually are. You know, it's our great freaking country. They usually are little fuckers. Not a bad deal. Yeah. I mean, technically, if we want to be very specific, they should get like 2 entries and not entries, whatever. You get what I mean. And shop. So in the sense like a business space. So the apartments on the very first floor, they're gonna have like a business section. It's more of a businessy, no rooms, huge area. So technically they should get 2 and a business space, but yeah, oh well, I don't care about that. Like if they don't, it's fine. If we ever want to have it, maybe we can buy it or something. But yeah, it's good to have real estate, man. That's the only way you can get pretty good stable income. There we go with Hyperion, baby. And it's gone. Bye. All right. That's all done. Let's go with 35 now. Almost there, Andy. Almost there. Blade. Sure. My cat is just doing cat things outside. I can hear her breaking stuff. There we go. Come on, Blade. How did you miss that? This idiot missed. This idiot just missed, bro. He missed a shot. What the hell? Just finished episode 9 of What If Season 2. Please don't spoil me. I haven't watched anything after episode 7. So I have 2 episodes that I haven't watched yet. Oh, wait. So What If has ended, huh? Wait, was it 9 that I downloaded? Quite a neat ending. Nice. Okay, don't spoil, please. Also, how's the audio? Is the sound for the game good? And is the song all good as well? Please let me know. And we start with an entry mode right off the bat. That is amazing. I'm gonna go with this beautiful fella right here. Do we want to put Coulson in here just because we cannot use him? Of course we do. Let's put him right there, and then we go with support. And boop, boop, start. Didn't hear any song. Oh, you don't hear any song right now? On the stream? Maybe it's just low volume. I mean, it is low volume, but I thought it's supposed to be so you guys can hear me or the game. What about now? No song at all? I definitely know that there should be a song, but I'm gonna raise the volume slowly till you can hear it. Check it now and let me know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go watch What If after this. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I can hear the song. Is it good, or do I need to increase the volume? And what about the game? Like, make sure that you let me know about both. I can hear it on my AirPods. More like noise, to be honest. Wow. That's mean. Well, you don't have to be that mean. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you need me to increase the volume and stuff. And since you're on your earpods, Cassidy, a funny thing that happened, because I've switched from Streamlabs to OBS. It's been pretty nice actually. Here's the volume of the song, and the game sound is okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna increase the volume of the song now. Okay, there it goes by 10 levels out of 100, of course. But yeah, so I've moved to OBS, and for like the first stream or first 2 streams, some of the settings, of course, they hadn't like transferred properly. So for some reason, I had to change something on my settings because you could only hear me on one of the headphones sides. So that was embarrassing. Whoopsies. I'm guessing a lot of people that just don't use headphones when they listen to me, because they should have actually picked that up. I was like just playing one of my streams randomly once just to check it, and I was like, what the hell? But yeah, I did manage to fix it at least, so that's good. All right, we're good. We're gonna go with our boy, freaking Mr. Fantastic right here. Make sure that I put 3 characters per floor. We wouldn't want to mess that up, of course. I've kept my hair long, by the way. I have a little ponytail. But yeah, it's like really short on the sides and the back, and then just long on top. And they stay pretty well, pretty good. I mean, they look pretty good. It's just you can't really see them because of the background. You want to see my background, by the way? It's very Christmassy. Let's see. Boop. And you can see the bed, sadly. Sadly, you can see the bed. And you can see whatever's behind here. It's a little bit of a mess, huh? Whoopsies. There's a tree. Here is a tree, boys. You can see the bed even more now. Stop seeing my bed, please. Shut up. Merry Christmas, by the way. Yeah. Wait, I should go this way? Bring it. How do I do this? Anyway, it's a big tree. I love it. Yeah, I use one here at a time while at home, unless I'm out, then I've used both. So probably I would have been complaining of not hearing you, or I'm not complaining at all on which ear I was wearing. Yeah, of course. Merry Christmas, guys, and also Happy New Year, because I'm not gonna be streaming then, sadly. Well, not sadly, happily. That's actually, we could make this work, right? We could put like 2099 here. Hopefully the other idiots don't mess up the game for him, because they will. But I could put Arachnite, and there should be another Spider-Verse character here. Yeah, this should be fine now. And if we go support, we just put these 3 and start. Sorry, guys. Essentially, I don't mean that 2099 is not going to be able to do it. It's just if someone hits one of these enemies and it's not a spider sense character, there's going to be a huge disadvantage that will apply even for the Spider-Verse characters as well. So let's say I had 2099 and a couple of normal characters. One of them hits the enemies. Even Spider 2099 doesn't do damage anymore. I hope everything goes well for you and your family. Thank you, man. Same to you guys. Hope you just enjoy the new year. Hopefully we get all rich and awesome. Man. Oh man. Amazing. Okay, so floor 39. I'm almost there, by the way, Andy. We're almost synced up. I'm actually curious, when you wait for me, do you just start racing me, or do you just actually wait for me and we do each floor one by one together? How do you always do that? I never asked. I'm guessing sometimes you race, sometimes you just go along. I don't know. I am not sure. Also, I'm very sad that we are not in sync anymore, because you have your amazing swords that you got. So I'm a bit of a jealous boy right now. Nah, just saying, not racing you. You're too fast. Oh, really? Why? Yeah, stop being nice, man. I think the only reason is because you don't have a lot of the uniforms, maybe. Because like cards and swords, right? Wise, you're doing better than me in bed. Okay. Who does this laugh remind you of? I hope you guys can tell who I'm talking about. Electric based attacks don't work. Okay. Cool. Man, a lot of these characters just got upgraded, and it's hard to find someone I want to use. Like, they're all pretty good, right? In my eyes, they're all really recent and everything. But yeah, you gotta go with someone. It's kind of funny, this NVIDIA broadcasting. If you see on top of my head, where my hair ends and the headphones begin, there's a little gap, so you see like a little light from the tree. It's very hard to notice, maybe, but yeah, you can see it. You can see it there. Yeah. Alrighty, let's go, baby. Okay, so boss mode. We're playing with eliminating clones. Cool. Because I just slowly playing through Shadowland, testing out characters. Don't like to play fast. Okay, yeah. You just try someone out, maybe cancel it and try another one. You kind of want to gauge their power level. I get you. Pretty good stuff. Let's go with Ancient 1. Okay. I actually don't know what to watch at the moment. Like, myself, because I do have a lot of stuff that I can watch with my fiance. Like, obviously, we just have to watch that episode of Invincible that's just about Adam Eve, because apparently there was like a special or something. I don't know what that would be. Maybe it's something we already have watched. I don't know, but I definitely have to watch it. And then we have Zom 100. We've watched it till a certain point and then left it for some reason. We had other stuff to watch. The couple of episodes of What If that I haven't watched yet. There's a lot of stuff. And maybe at some point we also want to watch Genshin, right? Just the Genshin story. So basically we've skipped everything, so we have to. But yeah, that's a lot of stuff that I can watch. But like I finished Dexter, and like there's nothing I'm watching at the moment, just myself. Because I was watching Dexter, I finished Doctor Who. Obviously, I've dropped Doctor Who this new season. I'm not really even starting. I'm sorry. I did watch the first episode. I'm like, yep, nope. It was not even an episode of a season. It was like a special. And yeah, nope, not going through that. I'm really sorry. It's like trash. So well, Doctor Who is dead to me now. Which is sad, because it was like 36 seasons or something that I've watched and suffered through. Just for it to become trash now. Well. Also, you guys hearing about the new drama with like Japanese translators or localizers, where they're messing with the translation? Damn, yeah. Have you watched Aquaman, that garbage? Nah, I haven't. I haven't watched anything DC, bro. Apart from, I've watched Suicide Squad, of course. I've watched Peacemaker, that was good. And yeah, apart from that, I haven't really watched any DC stuff, bro. I'm sorry. Poison element attacks, blah blah. Who cares? I get you. Just the combat type would be fine. So how about we use Red Omega? That should be fine. Stato. What could I watch? Like a series, right? Agree, Suicide Squad 2 and Peacemaker are good. I haven't watched 2 actually. Wait, did I watch Suicide Squad 2? Oh yeah, I think I did. Yeah, Suicide Squad 1 was just about random killing and stuff. And then 2 was the one with like the big kaiju thingy. And yeah, Peacemaker was good. A lot of fun. I'm really excited to see when Homelander joins Mortal Kombat. I can't actually play Mortal Kombat because yeah, it's not cracked, but maybe when it becomes cracked, I don't know. Just a bit disappointed with the whole Forza Horizon not, FSR 3 mod not working, because I don't know, I tried quite hard to actually get it to work, and I'm also getting no luck trying to get Forza Motorsport installed. I don't know what to do about it. It just doesn't work. But oh well. Nvidia being assholes, they just don't release something like the feature that AMD has released, where you can just make it work on the driver level. But anyway, mods are gonna be kings. I currently, as I said, I've made it work with Ratchet and Clank, with Cyberpunk. I think Alan Wake, bro. Alan Wake as well. Not that I'm playing Alan Wake, sadly, because it's kind of trash. But it definitely is crazy to see it work, because I was able to play at 4K with like 70 to 80 FPS. So that was pretty crazy. It's a very bad game. Not in the I mean, like, it's bad to like being able to run it. It's very heavy. But yeah, like FSR is the way to go, I guess. Male heroes. I'm also waiting for Avatar to become cracked as well. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Male hero? Let's go with Silver Surfer, why not? Or should we go with Nick Fury? Let's go with Nick Fury. Who cares? Who cares? Why am I even, worrying about it? It doesn't matter at all. Actually, this is not an entry mode, so I can just use 2 random characters, like so, and start. "10 days left for Raiden to join the game." Well, to be on the banners. And man, are they like very excruciatingly slow 10 days. Welcome to everybody else who's just joining, by the way. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you enjoy your time. Don't be shy. We won't bite. Cool. Do we have any other Spider Sense characters left? I don't think so. We are just gonna skip this one. We are skipping you. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, I know I have Spider Sense characters, but I'm not using level 80 characters just yet, so I'm skipping it. Bye. Okay, that's an entry mode as well. So that's also pretty good. And we can go with Scarlet Witch. And then just use a couple of characters down here. Like these two, for example, and then support, boop. We're good. That's pretty much it. Alrighty. I'm actually getting to a point where there's not a lot that I can do on Genshin apart from building new characters. So at the moment, I did build Baiju, because obviously I'm gonna try really hard to get Raiden soon. And if I do, that means I needed another, plant type or dendro type character. I had Alhaitham, but I need to use Alhaitham. So I wanted someone that I could just constantly apply dendro with. So yeah, I went with Baiju, and then later on I just still had a lot of materials, so I went with Zhanling. I know she's really good, and a lot of people say that you should build her, so I did. And then I'm at a point where I can build someone new as well, so I'm thinking maybe Sucrose? Based on the design of the next token, Gold and Black, I heard prediction the Sentry uniform is coming soon. That's interesting. I mean, the guy is really outdated, so imagine tier 4 Sentry, bro. Sad. For me, of course. It's gonna be pretty sad, because I'll have to build him. But it's gonna have to be after I'm done with Professor X and Rogue first. I don't know though. Sentry's a native, so he might have priority, higher priority than Rogue. You never know. But yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking Sucrose maybe because she has the same boss for both her gems and the boss material, so it should be fine. But the only problem is that I first of all have to make sure that I have enough level up books, and then I also have to make sure that I do the boss clears so I get the materials to ascend her. And lastly, I also have to make sure that I farm artifacts for her, because I don't have artifacts for her. But she's, you know, useful, so I was thinking, why not? A lot of those characters I just most likely will not use. But I will do the same thing that I do with Marvel Future Fight, right? You know, the thing where I just pretty much build everyone, but I don't really build them in a crazy level, to a crazy level. I just make them, you know, good, get them to as high as they can get, and pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I was able to completely beat Abyss, by the way, last time. But I could only do it without a star. So I got everything but 1 star. So, but that's pretty crazy. So I was really happy with that, and I didn't mess with it anymore. Slowly I'll get that last star as well. It's all about just having more firepower. So it's all just like timer stuff, right? Like you just do it faster and you get that last star and you're happy. But I'm happy already. I've done pretty well. Female characters. Let's go with maybe. I'm kind of going with the new characters first for some reason. I don't know. Because I feel like sometimes I just use all the outdated characters and I just don't use the new characters at all. Okay. The only reason why I'm going with Sucrose is because she's already at level 70, so upgrading her a bit more wouldn't be too much work. But not because I like her or anything. Like, there's other characters I would like to build more than her. There's Hazo, who's like this guy that always like kicks and punches with like air attacks. So and he obviously being air allows him to like fuse with other elements like water, fire, electricity. So it's kind of like an airbender, more like the Fire Nation type of characters, because his clothes as well kind of feel Fire Nation-y. So yeah, would love to build him just because he feels like he could be a lot of fun to play with. But I can't complain. I've built quite a lot of characters at this point. Villains have an advantage. How about we go with Wenwu and waste 2 characters. There we go. So yeah, I can't complain. I've gotten quite a lot of characters. I've actually gotten quite a lot of the characters that I want as well. Like the ones from the banner haven't lost the 50-50 usually. And whenever I haven't gotten like really bad characters. So I've gotten a couple characters that I was interested to get, but not necessarily like interested to build just yet. So like, for example, Mona, I didn't have her, but she's kind of useful sometimes. I think she's like some sort of specific type of support that you can use for some characters, so it's good to have her. I've gotten Jean quite a few times and she's really good. Good healer, good crowd control as well. And then I've also gotten Dia, which, you know, she's trash, but her skills and the whole thing is like really badass. So if I ever want to just build her just to kind of show off, I can, but like technically she doesn't really do really well. She might work with Furina though, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Fire element attacks won't work in this stage. Okay. Let's see. That means pretty much use anyone, and it doesn't matter. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be fine. Don't you even worry about it. That's what it means. I mean, technically, that's essentially what it means. I just read it to you guys. I'm really sorry. Like you gotta believe me. We'll go with Sylvie. At least she has her own name. I would not want to call her Loki. I'm sorry, but like, no, thank you. Okay. Come on, you can do this. Finally. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to tier 3 Coulson, bro. Okay, there we go. So like 52 now. Refresh this, please. Oh, it's another Rumble. Sorry. Sorry. I've tried undervolting this card just to make it a bit cooler. And I mean, technically it's running at 54 degrees. It's much better than yesterday, because yesterday it was like a... Oh, sorry. We're looking at the wrong GPU. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Sorry, guys. Never mind. We're running at 67 degrees. Sorry. I mean, it's kind of undervolted, because this is pretty good for this card. This card goes to 80 degrees no matter what you're doing. I took him to tier 3 day 1, you slacker. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm not rich like you. All right. Hero. How did you get that many books immediately? Like, what the hell? It's pretty crazy. Pretty wonky. Wow. Reset hits in like a couple of minutes, so I can do world boss really quick and see if we can get some books. I don't know. I am not really hopeful, but you know, it's worth a try. Heroes have an advantage, huh? Let's go with She-Hulk. I don't care. And I'm gonna kiss Netmarble's feet whenever we get a new combat female that's tier 3. So I can finally replace She-Hulk, because she's crap. I'm not even rich. I just keep my mats stacked and books as well. Man, kinda, but like it was kind of unlucky that they gave us 2 blast types to tier 3 back to back. So not my fault, man. You can't really stack books. If it was like that, bro, I'd be rich. I would be richer than you. Yeah. I'm good at like saving up in game, of course, in game. Okay. If it's real life, I'm really bad at saving money. Whoopsies. Laughs in Meta Quest 3, or well, cries in Meta Quest 3. More like Nebula is amazing in ABX, bro. No lie. I know. I just like have this little bias about tier 3 characters. So if I'm gonna give a rage to someone, it's gonna have to be a tier 3, or at least level 80, right? It's like if Nebula would have been level 80, of course She-Hulk would have lost her like rage, and it would have gone to Nebula immediately. Otherworld battle reset, I think. Nah, it's gonna happen tomorrow. It's a day and some hours, so it's gonna be tomorrow. I can't buy you know, I will go in immediately to snack 5 easy wins. Nice, I guess. Breaking the jar, blah 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 blah. I know. I've heard that before, Mr. Game. Anyway, let's go with White Fox. She is crazy still to this day. She is crazy. We'll make sure to use Rogue twice this week, because of course she's got her level 80. And that's going to happen next week as well, because in about 4 days I should be able to get her uniform. There goes another $20, right? Man, am I not lucky. But I'm trying not to waste a lot of money now, because I did waste a lot of money of mine just to buy this 3rd monitor and be done with everything. And now at this point, I don't have much I want to buy anyway. So I'm just gonna save, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna save. And maybe when their 50 series comes out, or whatever series comes out, I might be able to buy a GPU at some point. I will go in. Yeah, I already read that. Sorry, my bad. Let's go with Enchantress. Why not? But sadly, I just cannot go Team AMD. I would love to, from all of the features that they're giving a lot of people, but the fact that I can kind of use some of those features as well is, nice. At that point, I would obviously have frame generation from NVIDIA anyway, but so that's kind of a weird thing. Anyway, I would not go for like a 4090 because a lot of people are getting their cards destroyed because of the cable. So as far as I know, and Cassidy can correct me on this if I make a mistake when I say this, but as far as I know, the 4080s haven't had issues with that, right? So that's why I want to be corrected, because that's a very, very important thing to not be wrong about. Sabertooth, I guess? Because we need to go with physical types. Physical. I can use Dokken for sure. And then another physical type? Damn it. I don't really have someone that can use, so I'll go with Thane anyway. It doesn't really matter. It's not like they're really needed, but it's just for fun. As much as, obviously, I would love to have a 4090, first of all, it's super expensive, right? Second of all, it's gonna just die, like, randomly. It's gonna catch fire or something. So I don't want that to happen to me, because I live in a country where it would be impossible to get my money back or to get a replacement for free. So yeah, that's not happening. But yeah, if 4080 has been fine, I would gladly go with a 4080 or a 5080. But it's the thing that I don't know if the 5080 will have the same problem that 4090 has, right? So, and they're getting super expensive, bro. Like, what the hell? They're gonna release the super versions soon, as far as I know. So that's another type of thing where we'll get a lot of like expensive cards again. So that's not gonna be fun. But I'm gonna be curious to see how much they're gonna ask for those cards, because they're stupid. They are stupid. You gotta hand them that. Cannot lie, bro. Let's go with Strive. Hey, reset actually hit, so we can do like 60 floors, and then we can do world boss really quick. My controller's battery ran out. Actually, I have my charger here, so I could just like plug it in. Alright. Because usually I would go with like a cable that goes directly to my PC, but this can work. I can just keep it on charge. Oh shit, did it stay on? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Gamepad detected. Yeah, I can kind of move them around a little bit. Okay, but I won't, of course. I'm just playing on auto anyway. It's fine. We don't need to. We do not need to. Just a few more floors, and then we'll try doing world boss real quick. But yeah, it's good that I can use this for world boss at least. They ask for combat type characters, but we can use universal types anyway. So let's go with Kang on this one, and then we go like this and start. G-Dan, Wolvie team kills other world now. Nice. That's good. But again, I don't really care. I don't play Otherworld, bro. I just put it on auto and I'm happy with whatever I get. There we go. Universal types are amazing. Can't complain. Sadly, they are insane. Okay, so Rumble mode. You don't care about swords ever? I don't know, man. They're really tough to get like the same type. So, oh well. And it's a bit annoying if I don't calculate them right. I end up like filling up my inventory and then having to wait till I get enough materials to keep enhancing them. Anyway, so villains have an advantage now again. Who do we use? I guess we go with MODOK. Hey, we've used all the tier 2 villains already. So now we're tapping into the transcended characters. That's fun. That's fun. But that's on the villain side. I'm pretty sure we still have like some tier 2 heroes left. And it's done. Man, Shadowland's easy. Shadowland is very easy now. 2 more clears and then we'll just do world boss. Combat types again, but again, we don't really have combat types that we can use. So, as I said, I'll go with universal types. Let's see, who's it gonna be though? Who's it gonna be? I probably should go with Proxima. I'm thinking she has like very fast skills, no wind up and stuff like that, and her tracking is pretty good. I hope she doesn't disappoint. So she should be able to handle this guy going into high frames and stuff, or moving around a lot. Yeah, do you see that tracking? Ooh, she's really good. I like it. I wish someone could test something for me. You know how I was asking if you guys had any idea of how I should prioritize characters, like native characters, mutant characters, and then what I needed, or going for universals mainly. Can anyone try like a universal tier 4 on like a really high floor? Like, can they still do floors where like a combat is needed? That I would really be curious about, because you know, me doing 235 after some weeks, some months, would, you know, benefit greatly with having a lot of universal types that I can put anywhere on any floor, right? That would be great. But again, I'm not sure if that's the case, so that's why I would like to know if that works. Okay, so let's go with Polaris on this one, and that should be the last one. We can go ahead and do world boss really quick, and then we'll come back to Shadowland after that. And don't worry, I usually do world boss on low levels, as you know, so it shouldn't take us too long. Let's go, Polaris. Well done. Show us your strength. Hell yeah. Boom. Done. It has been done. Okay, so we're good to go. Next floor will be an easy one anyway, so that's really fun. Now we get to go on world boss, and we have null, so that's like the easiest world boss that we can do anyway, so it's fine. It's not going to take us too long. But I know for sure that we're not going to get a lot of carbonadium, so I'm hoping I can at least get to that second gear to level 30 for Professor X, and then I'll have 2 more gears to finish. And hopefully I can do all of that before the next update hits and gives us a native, so that I can force myself to work on Rogue next, and, you know, kind of get myself locked into that character. And then I'll have to be like, oh well, I started on Rogue, I have to finish her first before I work on, you know, freaking Sentry, or whoever it could be. But there we go. That was easy. That was easy, that was easy, that was easy, that was easy, that was easy. Here's the skill. How to do it. Damn, you didn't do it. You need them buffs, bro. You need them buffs. But I'm pretty sure I'll have the tier 3 skill ready for when it goes to like that phase. So that's what I'm hoping for. Oops. I just lost Thor. Whoopsies, guys. Whoopsies. I guess we'll have to do this with these tier 3 characters. And we kind of are screwed. Whoops. Yeah, we just lost. I'm playing like an idiot. Hell yeah. That's the only way you want to be playing. Like an idiot. I mean, Beast is doing really well, so I can't complain. Why would I complain? Unless he dies here. I could have saved that. Oh, don't... No! I actually was trying to survive this. Whoops. In my Shadowland list, the top 10 characters who can do above floor 235, at least the Cap, Iron Man, Spidey floors, 9 of them are Universals, plus Doctor Strange. Of course, Doctor Strange. So yes, so you're saying Universals still do have an advantage, even if it's a really high floor then, right? Let's do this again. I just said it was gonna be easy, right? I just said it. Of course, it had to show me up. Let's do this properly now. I'm sorry, Mr. Knoll, but you have angered me. And I have anger issues, so that's not a good combo. Okay, doing a bit better. This time we can actually do a whole freaking rotation before we use the tier 3 skill, so that we can actually clear it in one rotation. Like so. I was trying to just take it easy, man. This guy had other plans. Plans. Other plans. Bonk. You have been bonked by the god of bonks. Come on. Skip this. Oh, no. Oh, freaking time freeze, bro. Whoops. Almost messed me up. Almost did it. I mean, he just would have made this take longer, but it's not like it wouldn't be doable. There you go. That's much nicer. There you go, Mr. Knoll. Don't ever try that again, you little shit. Alright, next furore. Next furore. Okay. Floor 10. Oh, sorry, not floor 20. That's stage 20 again. We'll go with Knight. I'm not gonna change my teams. I'm gonna just use whoever I have there. And it should be fine. It should be fine, baby. Alright, so let's go. One Knight. Shouldn't take too long. Actually, he might. I'm not sure. I can't say that for sure. Or, well, yeah, he's doing pretty good. Okay, we kind of had to start a second rotation, but he still did it, so can't complain. Can't complain. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to skip this, because he'll go on an iframe. Yeah. Yeah, actually we did. Nice! It's not really possible to not be able to skip this at this point, with how easy Null has gotten for me. Okay, we get to pretty much one-shot this section. There you go. There you go. Okay. Nice. Should be able to skip this as well. Nice. So I noticed Sylvie, Thena, Scarlet Witch, Supergiant also high on the list. Can clear above 235. That's really nice. Oh, we got a book. I don't know if this is the first one we got. But I think it was the first one we just got. So that's nice. I wish we could get all the books, bro. It actually, I want to not get the books today. Because I already put Coulson on the team somewhere in there. On an entry mode. So if I get him tier 3, it's gonna be annoying. Because I could have just saved him and used him instead. Cable is weird, bro. Like, his damage is weird. Is it just me, or like is his damage low-ish? But yeah, you're saying that a lot of universal types have a lot of damage. I mean, I'm kind of mainly worrying about you know, tier 4 universal types, but obviously if characters like Thena or Scarlet Witch or Supergiant are doing really well, that means they definitely should be able to do well as well. Whenever we get forced to switch, we still have Star-Lord, so we're good with this team. We're actually really good. Should be able to skip it. Come on. Come on. There you go. The only non-level 80 non-universal who's high on the list is Enchantress, Mysterio, Electro. Those stood out. Oh, and I forgot Robbie, universal. What about... Is he gonna die? No. His rotation is 2, cancel 5, cancel 3, cancel 4, you noob. Really? You don't cancel... Okay. Okay, so you just proc on the 4th then. Interesting. What about... I think White Fox is also crazy good, but I just guess you don't have her, that's why. These three also, although not universal, but they just have crazy damage. Yeah, for sure, Electro does have insane damage, I know that. Mysterio I haven't used with the new uniform as far as I remember, so that's why I probably don't know how good he is. But yeah, definitely Electro was crazy exciting for me. Enchantress makes sense. She definitely will be really good. But yeah. I didn't know about Mysterio, that's the only thing. Nice, Miles, nice. Nice, Midas-san. Midas. Miles is easy, bro. Miles is just easy to dominate with. And there we go. Save it. Save it. Oh. Nice. We'll be able to use the tier 3 skill and it's done. Nice. Like now, for example. Oh. Easy peasy. Okay, so how many floors we have left? I think 2 more. Give me books, you idiot. Still need more, 4 more books. Okay. Wait, is that the last clear? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that is the last clear. Oops. So yeah, we're definitely not gonna get Coulson to tier 3. Whew. I would have felt annoyed. Really annoyed the whole day. I'm stupid like that, yeah. And then we have Strange, who is just gonna decimate this guy like... Boy. Boy, boy. I'm pretty sure my last clears, whenever I do 235, are gonna be just all tier 4 characters. I just don't want to think too much, right? And Seafood. Oh, tier 3 skill. I don't think that was really needed, so I'm just gonna cancel it. I hate how it's really annoying, like you have to wait a bit, like way longer when it's with the special effects enabled, compared to if you disable special effects. But oh well, not really needed anyway. I kind of love that they made that skill such a really unimportant skill at this point, because his damage is crazy either way. So now we're done. Okay, let me do a couple of dimension mission clears. No, actually, I was gonna say I probably forgot to do dimension missions yesterday. No, I haven't. I did check. Okay, cool. I didn't sleep at 6 AM for nothing, yeah? Okay, that's done. Alright, let's go back to Shadowland now. We're gonna actually count the amount of characters we need to use still first, and then we'll continue. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 characters. Sorry, 46 floors. So let me just count them really quick. 46, let's remember that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's exactly 13. So that would be 39, right? So 46, 39, 46, 39, 46, 39. That's 5 floors, right? I'm being stupid. No, 7 floors. 7 floors left, right? I have 46 floors, and if I do 7 clears, I'll have 39. Yeah. 7 clears left. Cool. Okay, how many tier 3s do we have? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, I've saved quite a few clears for some reason. But yeah, 7 clears left. Let's go with fire type damage. Okay, I can go with Mephisto, I don't mind. He now has a mini rage. Sad guy. Just really, really sad guy. I probably haven't worked on Rogue at all. Maybe her build is not good at all. With like the voice crack. With the Odin's blessings or like Urus that she has. But at the same time, it's fine. I don't care. 2 seconds clear with Mephisto. Well done. 6 clears left. Stop giving me rumbles. Boss mode. Okay. Let's go with Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom. This. Come on, mister. You can do it. Well done. 5 clears left now. Alright, that's gonna be easy to decide, because again, we're gonna go with a universal type. And I'll go with Athena. Since we mentioned her, why not? Doop doop. Okay, Athena will not take too long, to be honest. As you can see, bonk them to oblivion. Thank you very much. That's done. Let's go with well, we'll see who we'll go with. We'll see. Floor 64 now. It's an entry mode. Okay, that makes things way nicer for me. So now, technically, we would have 4 clears left, but we'll have 3 clears left, because, yeah. There's an entry mode. That's very helpful. Heroes have an advantage, so I'll go with Jane, and let's see. What do we use? Do we still have tier 2 heroes? No, we don't. So we'll just go like this. We'll go support, and then boop, boop, boop. Nice. Start. The reason why I've actually switched up the setup so that I don't hear the song is because I randomly would start, kind of following it. And man, it did not sound nice to your ears. I gotta say. I have to stop doing that, so the only way I can do that is by actually not hearing the song at all. Alright, well done, Jane. Okay. So 2 clears left, actually. So if we did 7 clears, it would be 67. Since we're gonna do 1 less clear, it should be 66. So let's do this and another clear, and then I'll count them. So we have a villain floor now. We'll go with let's go with Ebony, I guess. I'm back. Quite a few ads. 3. Good news, I guess? I guess. It's weird, man. I always get demonetized after the stream is over. But oh well. Last stream was demonetized as well, but it also stayed demonetized. I'm guessing our jokes were a bit too funny, you know? I mean, my friend was there, so obviously they would end up being too funny. Makes a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense. There you go, Ebony. It's actually a pretty good choice to go with Ebony here, because he has a lot of AoE. And no matter who it is and when they are, they will just go and get trashed. Trashed on. There you go. I'm pretty sure we just have one more clear left, so I'll just do that clear and then we'll count them really quick to make sure that we're all good. But yeah, this should be the last one. Universal type characters have an advantage, which means we'll go with Morgan Le Fay, baby. And start. Bonk, bonk, and starto. Good. Imagine we get like Quicksilver, and I'm like, ugh, I'm not building Rogue. Oh boy. He will have highest priority, not high priority, the highest. And today is reset for Overworld, Otherworld battle. Isn't it tomorrow? It said a day and a few hours, right? So it should be tomorrow. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Do you mean the weekly reset instead? Okay, let me refresh this anyway, and let's count them now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. There you go. Yes, weekly. Okay, cool. Okay, I get you. But tomorrow I'll be able to... tomorrow there's shop resets, so that's what I'm more interested about. Anyway, we start with level 80 characters now, so we're good to go, baby. We go with Shadow Shell on this one, and then we'll see. There we go. Thanos and Ghost Rider are debuffed for the week. That's nice. That's nice. I don't really check those. I just put a lot of characters on the team, and I'm like, oh, go do your best. Anyway, that was Seth Green's laugh. I think that's Seth, right? Oh, sorry, Seth Rogen. Pretty sure that's Seth Rogen. Sorry. Is it Seth Rogen or Seth Green? I don't know. You guys will figure it out. You guys know who I'm talking about, okay? You just don't know that you know. Cool. Now, it's a rumble. It means now we go with a hero. And that will be Blue Dragon. Crap. Remove that. Put these two. Start. Alrighty, baby. Alrighty. Yeah, baby, let's go. Okay. Easy. Nice. She doesn't get a really bad type of floor, at least, so that's good, because, yeah, you'll only have to suffer on the third wave. The rest of the time, it's only just a couple of enemies. But here, you actually get a lot of, like, summons on the floor. And finally, it's done. Nice. Not bad. Okay. Now, we're going to go on the next one, and that's going to be floor 69. Nice. Should we go with Blast? Burasto. Sure. This is going to be funny, because she might end up getting destroyed. She sometimes does that, actually. She's like the weirdest tier 4 possible, and I haven't tier 4'd her. Kind of because of it. She can end up getting destroyed. It's stupid. It is stupid, it is. Very stupid, it is. Very stupid. but not this time. Okay. I think it happens when we're trying to fight Iron Fist. I think that's when it has happened. That's an entry, but no thank you. Okay, so fire attacks won't work. That means we can just go with Spider-Gwen and start. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, friend. Let's go, my friendly. Bonk them in the head, please. Done. Alright, what about Spider-Gwen? Is she any good? Someone said she had a lot of damage. I don't know if it was you. I'm not actually gonna tier 4 her or anything, but, you know. Just asking. Just curious here. Alright, so we'll go with Dr. Octopus on this one, and start. Alright. That poor boy got a bad type of wave mode. Whoops. We just got a bad floor, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bro, do they take so long? Why? Why me? Why have you forsaken me? Done, finally. Okay, so now should be able to go here and go with a speed type. Sure. Again, making sure that we don't use a rogue just yet. She's not gonna be doing extremely insanely well. I mean, she's gonna do fine, of course. Like, she's gonna be just fine, but not extreme damage from the uniform because we don't have the uniform, sadly. So 4 books left for Coulson as well. That sucks, bro. It sucks. Nice, Luna. Nice. Well done. That skips Luna for me, kinda, because I'm building Rogue. Refresh, please. Good. Let's go with another speed type. Why not? Miles. Nah, let's go with Ant-Man on this one. Try to see if I'll get a chance to use Miles on a villain floor. Maybe? If I get lucky. We'll see. We shall see, of course. Hey, we're getting actually pretty close to finishing all our, like, tier 3ing, transcending and stuff. So we definitely should start getting way more ways of getting our carbonadium and our soul. And I mean, especially soul, because we only get it from GBR and maybe Otherworld if you decide to buy it there. But definitely carbonadium as well, because that's still the material that usually slows us down. Breaking the jar, blah blah blah. So again, another speed type. I don't know if I still have. Yeah. Okay. So there's Spider-Man still. Okay. But yeah, like we definitely should start getting more ways to get our materials to tier 4 characters, because we just have like 60 characters left, man. 60. We get, like, worst case scenario, 3 characters improved, because we get like a tier 3 and a couple of transcended characters. Best case scenario, we get 3 transcended characters. So that's not a lot of updates left. FYI, Miles Morales can clear Maximus 2035 floor. Possibly can do that for other villain floors as well. Yeah, I mean, it's Miles, you know. Higher damage to villains. Am I right? Let's go with a blast type, and that's gonna be Star-Lord. Man, I have so many blast types that I don't have a lot of level 80 blast types. That's kind of stupid how it works. Okay. I mean, technically, we're also getting new characters almost every update now. So it's gonna be pushed back a little bit, but still, we're getting more tier 3s and transcended characters at like a higher rate. So yeah, I mean, this time we got like two characters that existed transcended, and then a character tier 3'd, and then we also got a new character also transcended. So it just cleared, pretty much clears itself out. But we also got Coulson to tier 3, so that's pretty much 4 characters improved in an update. That's a plus in my book. That's a win in my book, man. Breaking the jar, so this is gonna go to a speed character. We'll have to go with Miles here. And boom, boom, start. Alrighty, Miles. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't find a villain for you, but oh well. This will have to do. Still pretty crazy damage, right? Even though he wasn't a villain. Man. Oh boy. Let's go on 77 now. Okay, refresh this. Cody and Coulson damage quite impressive. I haven't fully tested them, but Sylvie, Mysterio, and Enchantress are the ones that very quickly climbed up in my list when they were released. Okay, that's good to hear, man. Kari being actually good. I mean, I kind of hate her, but she's a speedster in the end, and I kind of like speedsters, so I don't know. It's a bit annoying. We have Captain Marvel and Hela. I guess I can just use Captain Marvel here. I'll keep Hela for a bit later. We're almost done, man. We're going with like the crazy good characters now, so yay. Yay, desu. Okay, it also balances itself out because most of the tier 4s I have are outdated because they obviously have been tier 4'd earlier, and most of my level 80 characters are more recent. So the damage maybe will balance itself out in the end for 235. So we'll see. We'll see, of course, in the end. We'll just have to rely on what we feel like could happen until we actually do it. So we'll see. It's still quite a long time to go though till we get there, because that's like we still have like 27 weeks to get to 300, and then 35. That would be 62 weeks left. That's quite a lot. Every month has 4. That would be 48. That's more than a year left. So it's still gonna be quite a while till we actually need to do 235 again. So we're fine. We're fine. We're all good. Female characters have an advantage. Okay, so we're gonna go with Hela now. We have to. She's like Makari plus Blink. Who's Blink? What? Who is Burinku desu? Blink-san. Who are you? I did not like White Hela. Also the Kahori bullshit that was like, oh, she attained peace in like 2 months. Wow. 2 months, you know what I mean. She attained peace so fast. Wow. Shut up, bro. As if Spain was the only like problem in the world. There were no other wars in the world. And she saved everybody. Wow. Blink the X-Men who can create portals. Okay. Okay, I guess kind of like Nightcrawler as well, but like Blink is more accurate because portals. Super villain. But yeah, I really hated how they treated her like, oh, such an amazing never done before type of hero that could just bring peace to the whole world. Just because she said, "Hey, Mr. Spain, don't." So it's a bit annoying. A bit annoying. All right, that's done. That was easy. Next floor. We're gonna have a villain mode. Sorry, a villain floor again. Which means let's go with Hulk. Let me just get rid of that guy. I definitely hate him. I actually think I might have played with Mysterio. I'm not sure if I had Mysterio's uniform when we did 235. So I actually don't know. Let's go, Hulk. Man, if he ever gets a uniform, I just hope it's not HP based. Because I'm not building him for HP. I'm sorry. Bye, sir. Bye. Bye. Come on, man. Oh boy, it's an entry mode. I forgot. Sorry, it's a wave mode. I forgot. It's gonna take a while, actually. Oops. Kaori is basically America with their dominant military power minus the desire to conquer the world equals world peace. Nah, that's not how how the real life works. She's Native American. I know. Yeah, that was the reason why they made her so powerful and so just. Nobody talks about how brutal Native Americans have been to each other, by the way. You'll never hear that ever. But yeah, like, trust me, Native Americans were not nice. And again, it's not just America or Spain or whoever was like conquering places. Trust me, Balkans, Balkan had issues, still has issues. Russia and whatever, China, you know, Japan. Everybody has been fighting, man. And that's so stupid because, like, it's like, oh wow, look, Captain America got powers, but he didn't, you know, end the war. He just kept fighting and stuff. She's so good because she ended and she created world peace. Bruh, shut up, man. Other countries got superheroes, well, super people as well, so it's not that easy. They're making it sound like it could have been done, but they just can't do it because they're not as good, you know, they're not as good people. Whatever. I hated it anyway. Like her powers, don't really like her. And also the way they did it is like basically everybody had superpowers there. Obviously she was way stronger than the rest, but oh, look at that. What can you do against like 20 Quicksilvers? Oh god, I forgot I was using Black Panther. I wish they would bring us an update that would allow us to set a specific rotation for the AI. I wish, bro. Would you imagine what we would be able to do with that? I mean, we could just play ourselves. That's a point. Point taken, but still, would be nice. And the funny thing is that they even have their own rotations that they suggest, but they don't actually put them in the game for the AI. Enemies that reflect physical attacks appear in this stage. Okay. I'll go with Ghost Rider. Sorry, Miles. Wait, sorry, not Miles. What the F am I saying? That's friggin'... is that Ghost Rider? I think that's just Ghost Rider, right? Yeah, this is Ghost Rider. Stupid. I was kind of making a mistake with Robbie Reyes. He's transcended. He's not the I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Alright, that's done. Let's go to the next floor. Next förråd. It's a rumble. Boss mode. Non-mutant characters. Okay, should be fine. No problem whatsoever, bro. I can just put Cap in there. Well, actually, I'll put Loki. Just because Cap is combat, so I don't want him to like suffer too much. I don't want that to take too long. We can just put Loki in there and just he can just get it done for us. Okay, come on. Whoopsies. Loki's gonna get destroyed? No, he didn't. Interesting. He will though, I'm pretty sure. Unless he gets that tier 3 skill soon, he getting destroyed, bro. Freeze. Freeze. Okay, now he's fine. He's fine. He is all good. He almost got destroyed though. That's a pretty annoying floor though. That is true. Because she will like take advantage of any small gap in your rotation. Villains have an advantage. Let's go with a villain. Namor then. Just a few level 80 characters left. Not too many. I think there's still Cap and Rogue, but essentially that means there's still just Cap, because Rogue will be safe till the end. And I'll just use Jean twice, and then... or actually, I could just use Doctor Strange twice, and Rogue twice. We could do that. Alright, well done. Let's go to the next one, please. So excited that I actually got Doctor Strange. A lot of people were like, oh, Doctor Strange is not good. Yeah, he is. So shut up. Don't you ever lie to me like that again. Assholes. Alright, Magneto. Magneto. Okay. I mean, Magneto should be pretty crazy as well, right? For Shadowland. Definitely feels like he should be. Okay. Boss mode. Oh, this one again. That's not cool. That is not cool. I'll try to lock the clock to the rate that I've set. Let me see if that's actually already locked. Oh, it is locked. Oh. I haven't saved it unlocked. Okay. We've been using the locked GPU. So my GPU is undervolted now. That's why it was like at 60 degrees, even though we aren't doing much. Because maybe what can happen is this the GPU can run at a lower clock speed since we're just using an emulator and not using the GPU a lot. So maybe the temps would be lower. But now they're usually at around 64 to maybe 67 degrees the whole time, because they're always running at 1800 megahertz and 805 or 806 volts. Not volts, millivolts? I don't know. You get what I'm talking about, man. 0.8 volts. Is that it? I think that's it. Sorry. Non-mutant characters. Okay, let's continue. Okay, so we will end up having to use Cap here. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if he will even survive this, actually. Because that can happen, you know. But I have faith in my Cap. Alright. I'm just curious to see what he'll do when he gets that tier 3 skill, but he's not being charged up really fast. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. Oh my god. Yeah, it is taking a bit long, but yeah, disadvantage. What would you expect? Okay, so she's exactly at half her health bar. Yeah, he just got like a quarter of her health, you know, gone. That's okay, I guess. Either way, he got like the short end of the stick, so not his fault. There you go. Done. Where can we use strange? Oh, what do you mean? I hadn't seen that, sorry. Where can we use strange for what? I use strange for GPR, by the way. He's really good. And then obviously Shadowland. And then I don't know about World Boss Legend, but I mean, I felt like he was doing really well on World Boss Legend. I don't know if it's just me, but I really like him. Which content? GBR, bro. And then Shadowland. And then Will Bust Legend, he is really good. At least for the clears that I've done. I don't know, I think I haven't tried him on Gene or Kang. But I'm pretty sure he's great. I actually have used him on Kang. Yeah, he's really good, bro. Trust me, man. Strange is actually really good. Come on, Black Bolt. You can do this. The only game that I was kind of, apart from Forza, of course, but the only game that I'm kind of sad that I couldn't get the FSR3 mod to work is the Miles Morales game. DLC or whatever you would consider that. It was a little bit annoying because it is very snowy as a game, so it tanks the FPS a little bit compared to the normal Spider-Man game, the Spider-Man remastered game. It is a bit worse, you know, performance-wise. Now we finally get to use Professor X, and before we do, actually, because I was about to forget, let's see if we can max this out. Yes, we did. Nice. Should be able to start up on the next gear as well. Yeah. That was very unlucky. Whoops. Anyway, we finally get to use Professor X now, and yeah, Professor X could be pretty good as well. I mean, not for GBR or World Boss, but definitely for Shadowland. He could be crazy as a tier 4. He has a lot of debuff, bro. The whole time, just debuffs. Like, if I actually use a proper rotation here where I just use every skill possible, like, these guys would just disappear. Every skill he has a debuff as far as I remember. I think. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm kind of getting excited to get Professor X done. Electric-based attacks won't work. So now we're just going to use, you know, freaking tier 4 characters. And then we just leave Rogue and Doctor Strange till the end. Good. What have we on? Oh boy. I forgot how weak this guy is. Oh boy. Why do they do all these so dirty though? Like, what's the problem? Why do they hate him so much? Do they just know that he's gonna get a movie soon, and that's why they're just waiting to make him good then? Oh, by the way, did you guys see the leaks for the X-Men game? I feel like I already talked about this a little bit earlier on the last stream, but still, I don't know if you were there. I mean, to me, it felt like it's gonna be a pretty good game. But it was really, really early, like leak. No, like a really early build, I mean. So it's gonna end up being way better. Like, if you see GTA 6's early like leaks, like early build leaks, it felt like you were playing like GTA 4. But yeah, the trailer for GTA 6 was looking crazy, so I'm guessing it's gonna be much better. Even for the Wolverine game, I mean. Come on! Man, this tier 3 skill is annoying. Why is he taking longer than Cap took to get her destroyed. Wow. Cap OP question mark? Oh my god, this guy's weak. I'm sure the game is also not doing justice with the rotation it's using, but still. Okay, finally. Let's go to the next floor, please. Hurry up. That's a rumble, so we're refreshing it. Rumble again. Okay, this is fine. Universal type characters have an advantage. Okay. I guess I'll use Thor. Good. Should check how many boost points I have, so I can maybe do another like dimension mission clear. And I should also do the event clears, because usually I don't want to use boost points for them. Even though if I did, it wouldn't be a bad thing, because they do cost quite a lot of energy. So if you don't have boost points, they cost even more energy. Let me check that really quick. Yes, I can do dimension missions. Okay. Yeah, let's just do them really quick. I'll just clear these event missions. It feels like I'll have a lot of energy left anyway, so it's fine. Let's check those rewards as well. The only reason why I did it is because if I was gonna get them just as boxes to get right at the end of Shadowland, then I wasn't gonna do it. But since I get to just open them immediately, it's fine. Okay, that's trash, 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 and then trash. Great. It's always been like that, huh? Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Okay, back on Shadowland. Male hero character. Okay. Let's go with One Night here and start. Could have maybe gone with Iron Man, because you know, I have a lot of blast characters, but to be honest, he would be at a disadvantage mostly compared to Moon Knight, mostly being at an advantage and clearing it super fast, of course. That was really nice. Really nice of it. So you do like half your damage when you're going against a character that you don't have, a character that you have a disadvantage against, right? So I'm guessing maybe you do 25% more damage when you're going against a character you have an advantage on, but disadvantage is like 50% of your damage. And then if you're the same type, it's like you're doing 75%. But technically that's your 100%. The rest is like either more damage or less damage. Anyway, non-mutant characters have an advantage. I mean, that depends on the level of your type advantage enhancement, so that can depend. But either way, so non-mutant characters have an advantage. Again, okay, let's go with maybe Widow, because she's pretty outdated, to be honest. Widow-san, let's go, bro. Bonk. I mean, she's not a mutant, she's a speed type. Let's see how much better she'll do. I mean, actually better than Cap, that's for sure. And better than Warlock. Nice. Not bad at all. And that tier 4 actually does help her against the Wanda, because makes her pretty much invincible. Okay. Next one, please. It's 5 PM for me right now. Oh, look at this floor again. Let's see. Let's get blast type used in here, because, man. We'll see, though. He might actually get destroyed, so we'll think about it. I only have Gamora left as a speed type, so that's why I'm not really using her. And to be honest, I should think of I should think of Doctor Strange as pretty much a universal character as well, because he can just do any floor. He's better than having a universal character technically. Nice. I mean, he's doing really well, and it's done now. Yeah, his passive kicked in. Nice. Next floor, please. Imagine he keeps giving me this floor again. No, it didn't. Cool. Female characters have an advantage. I'll go with Storm on this one. Gotta get rid of some blast types. Plus, she's like probably the weakest one of the bunch for now. Yes, she was. Okay, cool. Storm it is then. Let's go. We're almost done, by the way, guys. Almost there. I mean, is she the weakest one? She actually does really well against Shadowland, so I can't really consider her as a weak character here. But still, the only way I would consider her as a weak character is just like survivability-wise. She can be a bit tricky sometimes, so just to be safe, using her earlier is not a bad idea. Fire type damage is extra effective, so let's go with Jean. Why not? It's a bit stupid to go with Jean, but whatever. I'm not really gonna revive her anyway. I'm gonna use Strange twice. Yeah, boy. 3, 2, 1, let's go, please. And of course she did it. Of course she's done already. Of course. Nice. Next floor, please. Universal. Okay. I'll go with Thanos on this one. I know that leaves me with no universal. Actually, I'll go with Odin anyway. Whatever. I was gonna go with Thanos because Odin will have not a hard time, but he will take a bit longer than normal because of Thor, being immune to lightning damage. But whatever, it's fine. I would be left with no villains, so that's not really a good deal. I don't want to, use Strange this early. You know what I mean? So we'll have to wait until he uses his tier 3 skill. Actually, the tier 4 did a bit of damage as well, but not a huge amount. So really soon we'll be able to see a lot of damage now. Boom! There it goes. I knew it. If we went with Thanos, of course, we would have been done by now, but still. Then we would have no villains left. Okay, here I'll go with Cable. We're almost done, hell yeah. So, we still have just Gamora and Thanos out of the characters that I want to use first. So again, it will depend. If I don't find a floor for them, I can use these other guys earlier. It's okay. But Gamora being the newest one, I will still use Doctor Strange first before even getting to the Gamora, if possible. Which it should be possible with Doctor Strange anyway, so it's fine. That was a dumb sentence. Dumb thing to say, of course. Okay, so floor 100. Combat type, so I'll go with Thanos, it's fine. And start. That is kind of funny. Oh boy, Hawkeye versus Thanos. Poor Hawkeye. And finally it's done. Man, Thanos had a hard time killing. Okay, what the hell? Whoops. Alright. We get a villain floor. Yay. Oh well, I'll use Strange here. Okay. Easy peasy. I mean, it's strange and it's a wave mode, so we get to enjoy strange a little bit. There you go. he didn't even get his like second skill activated, so he'd debuff him or like remove the debuff, whatever. So that was stupid crazy damage from Strange just on his own, just being a tier 4 and stuff. Man, is he powerful. Sadly, it's a wave mode, so it's gonna take a little bit longer than normal. And here he has a disadvantage, just, you know, type wise. So let's see. We'll use the tier 3 skill, sadly, so his damage will go and spike immediately. I wanted to just see what his normal damage would have been like, but oh well. Alright, so let's continue. They reflect physical attack, but I really don't care. So I'll go with Gamora on this one. And then I'll revive Strange, whatever floor the next one is. And then we'll do Rogue and revive Rogue again. Nice. Yeah, I know they reflect physical attack, but what can they do here? I mean, technically I don't think she has physical attack. No, they... Okay, she does. So they'll get immunity to physical damage sometimes, but it's still gonna be easy to clear. And the only annoying thing is that just the fact that she has a disadvantage type-wise, but yeah. Other than that, she's destroying them. Alright, so next one will be done with Strange, and then the last two, we have to find floors for Gamora. Sorry, for Rogue. That's not Gamora. And it's a pretty nice floor for Strange anyway, so we're good. Okay, cool stuff. Alright. Strange is really nice, man. Of course, when I do 235, I'm gonna be playing manually. I want to just do it as fast as possible, you know. And that's the whole point of why I'm gonna be clearing it anyway. No entry modes, please. Nah. We're not gonna use her here, right? Yeah, it's not gonna be fair. Come on. Oh god. Oh god. Hey, this is nice. She does have electric damage on some of her skills, but it's fine. We don't care. She'll have to do it. Just a floor left after this and we're done. Actually, with this uniform... Oh well, yeah, she does have some lightning damage. Damn. Why does she feel so weak? Oh boy. Is it just the floor that's not really nice for her? I mean, she doesn't just have lightning damage, right? She should have mind damage as well? I don't know, but like... I mean, yeah, the fourth skill just doesn't do anything at all. Because it's fully lightning damage, I'm guessing. Let's see if we can get a proper floor for her. Because we don't want her to feel embarrassed, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is freaking perfect, bro. Let's revive Rogue. There she is. And then boom, boom, and start. Last clear, bro. Last floor. We get to actually properly enjoy her. Because, yeah, that was sad. And it's actually a good thing it's wave mode, because we get to enjoy her a bit longer. Even though it's not like the really long wave mode. This one just has a small amount of enemies that you just fight. Not a lot of summons. Just on the third wave there'll be summons. But man, yeah, she is a bit slow actually. I think her damage comes from like using a fast rotation, cancelling a lot of the skills with each other. So, whoops. I'm gonna be really happy when I get her uniform, that's for sure. And really curious to see what she does next week. There we go. it's done pretty much. We just need to get rid of all the summons. There you go. Well done. Nice. Alright, so now we just get to claim all the rewards and then we're good to go, right? Okay, so let's not really care about that. Let's just get our rewards from here. We got a couple of chests from World Boss as well, so that's interesting. Did we open them yet? No. Not yet, I think. Why does it feel like we gotten a lot of like chests from Shadowland? Normally we don't get this many, right? I don't know. Sorry. So that's like 450,000 gold, I think. And then there's a lot more from this here. Yeah, so like 500,000 gold. Ugh, it's kind of sad. What have you been reduced to, Mr. Shadowland? So sad. Oh well, I think we're all done, right? Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining. I think, yeah, this hasn't reset yet. I wish there was a way to see when the team requirements would reset. That would be way nicer of a quality of life improvement, but still, anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We can deal with it. It's all good. But yeah, thank you very much for joining, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll just have to pay attention really quick here to start to clear this first story, because we have really bad characters here, and they end up failing the floor. So this is what I had to do for this whole month. I had to just manually play this. It's annoying. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining. I will see you next time when we do Shadowland again. Or if I have like a slow day, I might just, you know, be able to stream Ratchet and Clank, because we're almost done with that game anyway. And I'm hoping at some point I can download Hogwarts Legacy again and hopefully figure out how to save my, you know, how to get my save games back, save files back. I have them, I just have to rename them a little bit or something, as far as I can remember. I had to like figure something out like that, and they would work. So, because at first I thought like I lost all my progress on Deadpool, but I just needed to rename a couple of the files or something, and then it just worked. But yeah, that's gonna be what we will try to do next. And apart from getting the game and getting the save games to work, the save files to work, I really want to make sure that I try to see if I can make FSR work as well, because that would mean, you know, easier to handle stream and less stuttering. Yeah, because that game gets very stuttery. Let's switch. Let's use these awakened skills. Get some nice damage out of all of them. Okay, now we try to use this guy. Alright. I don't know if it's a good idea to actually cancel his awakened skill, but I just did, so whoops. Doing this, it makes it usable or doable, but still you have to like really just play manually. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. That's pretty much it. The rest can be done automatically, so I don't need to really step in. I'm just gonna disconnect the controller so it doesn't do anything when I don't want it to do anything. Okay, well, okay, man, you can sit here, it's fine. Anyway, I'm officially going now. Thank you very much for joining, guys. It was a pleasure. Again, Happy New Year. Hope you stay with me forever. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Bye. See y'all.